Hello students, welcome to biology class. Previously we have learned about the embryogeny. It means development of embryo from the zygote. Okay, so all of you know there are two type of angiospermic plant, dicotyledonous plant and monocotyledonous plant. So both having a different embryo. Okay, so some steps we have already discussed that some steps of embryogeny of both plant are similar, but afterward it is different and the structure of both embryo, it means dicot embryo and monocot embryo are different. Okay, so today we are going to learn about the structure of dicot embryo and monocot embryo. Okay, so here it is a diagram of dicot embryo. Okay, so as the name suggests, dicot, okay, it means dicotyledonous embryo. Okay, dicotyledonous plant having dicot embryo. Okay, di means two and two cot, dicot means two cotyledon. So dicot embryo having a two cotyledons. Okay, so it is a diagram. Okay, the dicot embryo having a two part. Okay, from here it can be divided into two parts. One is cotyledon, and there are two cotyledon present in dicot embryo, and other part, this axis is known as embryonal axis. This full part is known as embryonal axis, and it is the main part of the embryo. Okay, so you can see here, from here it is a level of cotyledon. Okay, and the portion, cylindrical portion, this cylindrical portion below the level of cotyledon is known as hypocotyledon. The cylindrical portion below the level of cotyledon is known as hypocotyledon. Hypocotyledon further develop into radicle. And radicle, it's a future root. Radicle develop into the root of the plant. Okay, next, the portion above the level of cotyledon is known as epicotyl. And epicotyl further develop into plumule, and the plumule, it's a future shoot part. It means it develops into the shoot part of the plant. Okay, so this is the structure of dicot embryo. Okay, and the radicle is also covered by root cap. It protects the radical part of the embryo. Okay, now next is monocot embryo. Okay, so monocot, it means mono means single. Okay, so this plant embryo having a single cotyledon. Okay, so this embryo is also divided into two parts. This upper part is cotyledon and lower part is, this part is embryonal axis. Okay, so it having a single cotyledon. You can see this is the cotyledon, and the cotyledon of the monocot embryo is known as scutellum. The cotyledon is known as scutellum. Okay, so what is scutellum? Scutellum, it's a cotyledon of monocot embryo. Okay, now this part is embryonal axis. Okay, so you can see there are two main parts, a plumule and radicle. Okay, so below part, this part is radicle, and radicle is covered by the protective sheath known as coleorhiza. Radicle is covered by protective sheath is known as coleorhiza, and this plumule, okay, and plumule part is covered by another protective sheath is known as coleoptile. The plumule is covered by protective sheath is known as coleoptile. And the plumule having a shoot apex, it means it develops, plumule and shoot apex further develop into the shoot part and the leaf of the plant, and the radicle further develop into the root part of the plant. Okay, so this is the structure of monocot embryo, and this is structure of dicot embryo. Thank you.